Ladies and gentlemen, we have got some news to react to in the NFL. There are trades, there are headlines, there are accusations. And before we hop into it, as always, don't forget to check out G Fuel, don't forget to check out Waggle, and don't forget to use code WyattzWorld at sign up on Prize Picks to guarantee yourself to win a free $50 with your first $5 entry. But as always, please remember to play responsibly, and let's get into the video. Okay, so starting off this video, we're just gonna run over the trade deadline and some initial thoughts I have. So we have the Rams boosting their secondary with Roger McCreary. 49ers predictably trade for a defensive end, getting Keon White from the Patriots. Kinda shocks me. It talks about him only starting one game here, but like he was pretty decent last year, at least I thought. Patriots loaded up on another pick, sending Kyle Duggar to the Steelers. Eagles traded receiver John Mechie III to the Jets in return for cornerback Michael Carter. And that's it for really, I would say, the smaller trades before the deadline actually hit. I don't really have an issue with any of these either. Like I said, that surprises me Keon White's off the Patriots now, but a lot of these are teams just targeting what they need to be targeting. Steelers secondary getting a boost, 49ers getting help on the line. But now they start to get juicy because the Eagles also traded a 6th round pick to the Ravens in return for Jair Alexander and a 7th round pick. What in the hell? Feels like when they traded for Shaq Leonard. I mean, I don't feel like the Eagles gave up a lot here by any means. If it works, it works. But like, Jair used to be one of the best corners in the league, man. It's crazy to see where he is now. We have the Eagles once again making a move, getting Jalen Phillips, freeing him from the Miami prison. If he stays healthy, I think it's going to be a decent value, but like it talks about right here, he's only played in 21 games over the last 3 seasons. Titans dropped another defensive player, sending Draymond Jones to the Ravens. Cowboys traded a 7th round pick for Logan Wilson out of the Bengals. I think that's pretty cheap for him. Jags traded for Jacoby Myers. This was a good move on Jacksonville's part for 2 reasons, really. One, just to boost their offense when everybody's there, but for 2, to get somebody to fill in while these injuries are lingering around the team. Jacoby Myers is a good player. Like, in a way, he reminds me a lot of Brandon Cooks. Like, well, prime Brandon Cooks. I mean, Cooks obviously had more yards, but he's just a reliable dude who's been consistently good over time. Now we've got the Colts giving up 2 first-round picks and A.D. Mitchell for Sauce Gardner. Look, I do think Sauce is an overrated player who gets away with a lot of shit. With that being said, though, he has only allowed a 46% completion percentage while being targeted this year. He has been disrupted. He has not been allowing a lot of completions. Obviously, the Colts are thinking extremely long-term with this. They are going to make this guy the foundation of their defense. I just don't know if I would have had the nuts to give up 2 firsts. Also, how about A.D. Mitchell, man? What a start he's had. Then we have Rashid Shaheed going to the Seahawks for a 4th and a 5th round pick. I think it's decent value for both sides. I just think it's overkill by the Seahawks. You did not need him. Bears traded a 6th round pick for Joe Tryon. Then we have the Cowboys getting Quinnen Williams for a 1st round pick, a 2nd round pick, and Mozzie Smith. The 1st round pick they used too is one of the ones they got in the Micah trade. I think it's a great move for Dallas. Like I said, I love Quinnen going there. I think he is going to light it up. Then to end it, we got some smaller ones. The Chargers getting Trevor Penning for a 6th round pick, obviously trying to patch up the O-line, and then the Jets got cornerback Jasir Taylor in return for a 7th round pick from the Chargers. So honestly, my take on the trade deadline is I think there were a lot of good trades. I think there were some definite unnecessary ones, but I feel like it was a very exciting day. I went into it thinking maybe, you know, one team was really going to make a splash, and we got a couple of them. It is scary for fantasy, though, because when players get traded, it usually takes a week or 2 for them to really settle in, so be wary of that. Now moving on, we have Jonathan Gannon doubling down on the Kyler Murray benching. Because after they announced that, you know, Jacoby would be the starter for the rest of the year, all this stuff about Kyler's injury came up. So Jonathan Gannon went on to say that even if Kyler Murray was healthy, Jacoby Brissett was still going to be the starting quarterback. I think if anything, this is pretty much like a guarantee that Kyler Murray is gone from the Cardinals. Not sure where he'll go next year. I've heard the Raiders. The Jets will certainly be in the market, or maybe he'll just go back and start playing baseball again. Moving on, we have an allegation of the Patriots cheating. That's how you know the NFL's back where it needs to be when the Patriots are in a headline like this. Unfortunately, they didn't cheat, though. This is just Raheem Morris being an idiot. Essentially, after the game, he accused the Patriots of cheating when they lost last week. Said that the Patriots players were simulating their snap count, trying to fuck up their offense. Mike Vrabel brushed it off as he should have, because then the next day, Raheem Morris reviewed the tape and came back to say, no, it wasn't the Patriots. It's on us. Of course it's on you. How are you going to use that as an excuse when you're playing in front of, what, 40,000, 60,000 screaming people? I get he was angry at John Parker Romo, but you don't got to take it out on Vrabes. Now, unfortunately, we have JJ McCarthy being incredibly cringy. I don't know, man. I'm sorry. I just look at this interview, I listen to it, and I picture Russell Wilson saying this. So essentially, they're just asking him, you know, how do you lock in for game day? You know, like what gets you ready? How do you get so dialed in? And his answer was he has an alter ego called 9 that comes out. Dude, just say you, like, have a cool playlist or something. Like, I don't know. You know how much shit he's gonna get for this interview if he has a bad game? That's all you're gonna see everywhere is, oh, no, 9 wasn't out. JJ has to find 9 again. Look, he's Minnesota's quarterback. I'll always root for him, but lose the face paint and just stop saying weird things. Interesting headline here. Chase Brown ripped the Bengals defense in an interview saying, what the fuck, finish the fucking game after they lost to the Bears. I just find this interesting because you know that at this point, that locker room has a division in it. There are players pissed off with each other, and rightfully so, because really, think about it. I know a lot of people are thinking, you know, oh, it's a sport, they're a team. You know, they all own up to everything as a team, when in reality, maybe that's true, but this is also their job. Imagine you work at whatever your job is, and you have a bunch of your buddies working with you, right? Let's say 5, so there's 6 of you, and these are your closest friends in the world, and 3 of you kill it. You rock the house at your job every day, and 3 of your friends fuck off, don't do what they're supposed to, and end up not only getting you yelled at, but making your entire business and job look like shit. You're not gonna be cool with them anymore. You're gonna get really fucking irritated with them. And on top of it, like, you can't blame the offense, like, for being mad. You can't blame Chase Brown, especially if you're the defense. All you have to do is look at yourself in the mirror and be like, I'm the problem. There's definitely multiple group chats going that not everybody knows about. And here's a little side note on Monday Night Football. Without the YouTube TV audience, because ESPN lost their partnership with them or whatever it is, the audience dropped 21.4%. You have any idea how many people that is? That is millions of people. Obviously, a lot of them are probably just switching to streaming websites and whatnot, but this should just be like the biggest eye-opening thing for the NFL, that, hey, we should stop doing partnerships, exclusive partnerships, locking things behind different paywalls. To watch football, you just need to have basic cable television. Like always, if you want to watch extra stuff, get Sunday Ticket, get Red Zone, fine. But now you have to have different cable plans because YouTube TV doesn't have ESPN. You gotta have Netflix to watch certain games, Peacock to watch certain games, Amazon to watch certain games. I know this is just strictly talking about like the ESPN YouTube TV thing, but it goes much deeper than that. This has been a problem that started off as like one game being exclusive a season to what now feels like a game a week, because it literally is with Prime. Oftentimes it's more than a game a week. If you want to watch London, you gotta have NFL Plus. And honestly, I feel the worst for college students. I genuinely do, because I was in college. I went through college. I know what it's like to be in college. Not every kid's the same as me, but I know a lot of kids were, because all my friends were basically the same as me. When you go from high school right into college, like freshman, sophomore year of college, you don't have fucking money. You have none, dude. I mean, you work when you can in between classes, but all that money just goes to paying for rent and then, well, probably some alcohol. But being able to afford just cable between 4 of us, that was an issue. Imagine having to have all this extra shit to pay for now. Like, if I was in college right now, dude, I would not be able to watch football. I'd get to watch whatever's on Fox, CBS, or NBC. I remember at one point, I had to sell 3 Xbox One games to get a tank of gas so I could drive home, dude. It was bad. But I wouldn't trade that moment in my life for anything. It was also some of the most fun I've ever had. And last thing I'm gonna kind of go over in this video quick, and it's unfortunately a terrible piece of news, breaking news, and that is Cowboys defensive end Marshawn Kneeland has passed away at the age of 24. The guy just made a huge play on Monday versus the Cardinals too. It's terrible. I'm not gonna get into the entire story. More details have been released, but the kind of the thing I wanted to go over was the cause of his death, which was suicide. And again, I like to be open about it on this channel, that if you are ever going through anything, if you are ever in a situation where that is even on the table, talk to somebody. It's not the answer. It's never the answer. And I'm not at all trying to disrespect Marshawn Kneeland. Nobody knew what he was going through, and rest in peace. But anybody who's willing to listen, you gotta know that there are alternatives. You gotta know that you have friends, you have family, you have people that love and care about you. So I'll not only end this video, you know, by thanking you guys, which I always do, for being here, but a reminder to not only love each other, but love yourselves. Stay safe. Hope you guys have a great Thursday. I will see you in the next upload.